to start the World Cup final, the 13th episode thereof. Hohaia, a survivor of the 2002 Grand Final battle, both he and Craig Fitzgibbon.
Surrender!
This is 2 metres from the line. So spun away by Luluai. There's the kick from Fade, a chance for New Zealand. I don't know about this.
The ball getting very close to the dead ball line. Marshall made the decision. No try. But gee, it's a great start from New Zealand.
Just inside New Zealand's territory. This is Thurston. Angling back for Stewart. Short then for Slater. Slater's away. The elusive see you later's heading for the corner. Got a ball inside. Lockyer will score. Touched by Vanabai. Lockyer improves the position. You can't give him one iota. Just looking at the crowd as Phil was talking about it, I'm sure it'll be a test match. Record crowd here.
It's marvellous, isn't it?
It's a lovely crowd, but the way they've coloured the seating here, it's pretty hard sometimes to tell whether there's people in them or not. Here's a play down the right side. Slater away. The Wolfman is with it. Williams is streaking away in his second test match to score. David Williams scores. This junior product from the Hills District of Sydney. And Bronson, the Tiger, plays the ball 12 away. Now for Jeremy Smith, he'll make it, he's over! With a Melbourne Storm teammate trying to hold him up in Billy Slater. Jeremy Smith, who's got one New Zealand captaincy alongside his name, has scored under the uprights. Squashed into the ground by Bronson Harrison. Fitzgibbon for Thurston, and this time over to Israel side of the ground. There we are. How did he do that? It's in the touch. There's no try. But how did he do that?
Well, he got in and around and behind and underneath and flicked it back.
Up towards halfway. Marshall. A little zigzag and then a beautiful ball to Folongo. Folongo's got Rapati with him. Rapati scores for the black and white.
Well, it looked as though Benji Marshall knocked on, but the referee again in pretty good position.
It was the same with the Darren Lockyer situation. When he didn't call knock on straight away, you just knew he'd seen something. Now he's left it up to the video referee who's looking at the put down. That's ominous for Australian supporters.
Well, if Lafranchi doesn't play that football, Benji Marshall doesn't knock on. So the Australian has forced the football out.
I think it'll be green. It is a try. It is a 4-pointer for Rapati.
The Kiwis, if he kicks this, go to the front.
Well, David Williams went within a fingertip of scoring at the other end. New Zealand have shown the ability to absorb that and travel 100 metres themselves. And Isaac Luke, who does hit them sweetly, can put the Kiwis in front.
And it does. So New Zealand lead Australia. Shut Williams down, really. He didn't make the tackle, but he certainly hunted him back in field. Lockyer's gone to Thurston. Thurston's gone to Kite. Kite to Lockyer. Lockyer to Thurston. Thurston to Tupou. Tupou gets it away. The 22 for Australia. Watmough. It's going to Lockyer. It's try number 3. Darren Lockyer has got the treble.
And the best try of the night. Beautiful combination from the Kangaroos.
Close to the line. Back it comes now from Fiend. Marshall. Hohaia, cut out ball. Left side, Vanabai. Did he know? He didn't get it down, I don't think. Klein perfectly placed.
No try.
No try, Scrum. You're right again. Lockyer calling for urgent reinforcements on this side where they're going. Hohaia. Lance Hohaia goes over, puts the ball down, and Klein points to the spot. Kiwi try.
He's the man to dart like that. He's done it through this tournament and had success. It was a beautiful pickup from Hohaia from the charge down of Sivana Super on the other side of the field. Fiend took them on and he's got great acceleration, has a higher and strong upper body, gets the football down, kick to come. Now, whether Isaac Luke puts the side in front here after this kick, the important thing is a quality set of six. So often they do something great, New Zealand, but don't back it up. We'll be watching closely how they fare from the restart with a 2-point lead.
No problems for Isaac Luke. New Zealand back in front by 2 for the New Zealanders, played by Jeremy Smith. Now for Benji Marshall. Slater urgently across the ground, hangs out his right hand, going into touch, throws the pass recklessly. New Zealand try. Marshall scores. Okay, Slater speculator.
Wonderful take one-handed. Billy Slater looked at what he was confronted by, decided to try and beat them from the outside. Pushed by Vatuvei, threw the ball back in. Oh, dangerous stuff. And Benji Marshall says, thank you very much.
Can you believe it? He has done that. 15 out from his own line with a half an hour of the game remaining. The line, you can see it. Smith behind Sivanasiva. Thurston gives it to Lockyer. They float it to Greg Inglis. And the kid from Kempsey puts it over the line.
And it's little things at this level that are magnified. For those people who haven't seen Jonathan Thurston kick too often, the swing from right to left is remarkable on occasions. And you won't get a better view than that one.
Here it goes. Too far. Too far. Didn't bring it back like he normally can. Middle of the ground. Last tackle for the Kiwis.
This has got to be a big play.
Marshall switches it from left to right. Feed a little kick. O'Hare after the ball. Monahan in there swing. But he might have taken O'Hare out, did he?
He did.
And I think he did.
Yeah, it had to be a big play, and New Zealand came up with a beauty, and now the biggest decision of the match will go to the video referee.
Well, at the very least, it's a penalty to New Zealand.
It's a penalty try. First impression is penalty try.
It was well constructed from New Zealand. They came to the left deliberately back to Feen, who deliberately kicked for Lance O'Hare, who's onside, timed his run beautifully. Now, Joel Monahan senses the danger, doesn't get the bounce that he wanted, went too high for him, and he was going past it, deliberately grabbed. It is a penalty try.
It's got to be.
See what the players think.
All I'm trying to do is put some balance in the argument.
Whoa.
It's a penalty try. Yes. It's a penalty try. Goodness gracious me. 26 plays 20. What a moment. That takes me back to the 99 grand final.
Australia will give this a shot. This game is far from over, but New Zealand have got the 28 that we said they had to get to give themselves a chance to win.
Last penalty try in tests involving Australia was scored by Dale Shearer versus Great Britain in '86.
You have got recall.
And he'll play the ball to Mannering.
In goal or go high. Nathan Feen does neither. Gets the football away.
Yes, he does. Before he hit the ground with the arm carrying the ball, Marshall got a kick in. It's been batted back by Vatuvei. Feed all over the place. Stacks on the mill. Blair puts the ball down. This is going for examination.
This will take a week.
That's gone backwards.
Can you believe this?
I don't think it touches the hand there.
Well, if all they're worried about is a knock on, I think that's the least of New Zealand's problems. For me, the kick there with players on side, technically in the NRL, they would probably be penalised. But I agree with you. I think this is the end of the World Cup.
It's a try for New Zealand. They've won the cup. You would have to think. A game that not too many referees would want to be in charge of. Some tough decisions. O'Hare plays the last play. Now let the party begin. The black and white ball.
New Zealand World Cup champions.